Hey guys, welcome to the new video. It's part 2 of the niche series, and this one is about research and the things I do every time before I make a new AI influencer, just to show you that I know what I'm talking about. My dating influencer made since 28th of May till June, the end of June. It made 554 in its first month. This is another brand new influencer which performs pretty good. That's for the past 1 week or 2 weeks. But let's get back on the video. This one is about niche research. Like I said, if you missed the first video, you can find it on YouTube. That's the title and how it looks like. If you've already answered the questions from the first video and look at a few influencer profiles in this niche that are already making money, then here's how we do a better niche research. Every single time before I make a new AI influencer, I open Gemini. That's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. Click on the right side of the search bar on Pro and then find extended thinking. That's for complex problem solving, deep research. Then give it some context. I want to create a new Instagram AI influencer who is a dating coach, as it was in my case, or it's a job coach or a health expert or fitness coach or whatever is your niche, and then give it some more context. Is it going to be a woman or a man? Are you going to do podcast type of videos? Are you going to do something else? And then it's going to give you a massive research plan. Well, not massive, but you have some options. And you can also add anything else you want it to look into and analyze. These are the things that I always add. Top influencers in the niche, current trends, which types of videos perform the best, and pinpoint analysis of the audience. That's how you can hook people, and also how we can monetize the niche. And then it's gonna give you the massive document I was talking about, 20 plus pages. Take time to study your competitors, look at the angles they're using to promote their products. For my dating influencer, I'm using these first two Instagram influencers. The first one is using only Instagram, the second one is using also TikTok. Look at the success of the first one. Her annual sales grew between 2020 and 2022 from 20k to over 1 million just by focusing on Instagram reels. Then if you scroll more in this document, you'll find some pain points. Many men still believe that approaching a woman to start a conversation is creepy or disrespectful. That's an outdated social script that's holding them back. So you have a few pain points on which you can focus. And once the research is complete, choose the angle you want to use your position. Choose the angle you want to use to position your AI influencer. Create something memorable, something your followers will want to see or hear every time one of your reels appears in their feed. I might have an example here. Every time you see Gordon Ramsay in a show, you're expecting him to shout at the chefs. That's his trademark. As a kid, if you watched WWE, you know the wrestlers have some signature moves, their finishers, and every single time before they do it, they have something to prepare the audience for this move. And Groot, you know, every time when you see Groot, he's gonna say his 3 words that he knows. One of my AI influencers is a career coach, and the memorable hook is that most of the video starts with, if you have a job interview tomorrow, and that the pain point in this niche is that people have a job interview the next day and want to perform well. That's where I come in. I help them with things like how to answer questions, what questions to ask the interviewer, how to tailor their CV. If your AI influencer is a chef, you could become known for things like quick meals or romantic desserts. Here's a quick breakfast before work, and so on. You can come up with many different hooks. Imagine having 100 plus videos that all start the same way. I mean, it's not good for them to start the same way, but very similar. They should have very similar hooks. And over time, people begin to associate you with that specific topic and see you as an expert in your niche. That builds trust, and more trust you have, the more likely people are to buy from you. And this is the trust meter. So after you upload a single video, no one really cares about you. But after you upload, let's say 5 videos, maybe you have 5 followers. After 50 videos, you'll have, let's say, 2k followers. People will start trusting you more. And let's say after 100 videos, you have 15k followers, and you have a lot of trust built in this niche because people will consider you as an expert. This is not a video about monetization, but that's something I want to talk about quickly because it's important. Yeah, there will be a separate video. Before you start creating content, you should already know how you plan to monetize your AI influencer. While you're still learning, I recommend start with a free product, low ticket product, up to $10. You can do something for 3, 5, 7, a PDF guide or some sort of a quiz, a test, and a medium ticket around 30 to 40. Mention this less often because this is gonna be your main thing, but you can also include your low ticket product in this medium ticket as a bonus to increase its perceived value. And I have some bonus tips at the end of this video. Tell your AI to stop using the long dash, it's called M dash. Tell it to use only the short one because people now, pretty obvious, they started noticing this. Create a project and pin it to your main menu. This is Claude, the AI that I'm using, and my project always stays there. Do not work in separate chats. Keep everything in a single chat. That way Claude remembers all your scripts, comments, clients, and previous conversations, giving it much better context for every new task. Claude has a limit of 100 images per chat. I know this video is long. Watch it a second time and follow it step by step. Pause the video as you go so you can complete each step while working on your project. And in the next video, I'll talk about how to make a realistic AI influencer. See ya.